Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We haven't filmed in a while, but we're not traveling, so we're kind of sitting still, and we didn't really want to bring you any videos if they're not worthy of an actual video. But today's video is about a mouse that we have discovered that we have. Something that I've dreaded for a while because I've heard some horror stories about mice in RV and the damage they can do. And so we're really kind of, well, I'm anxious about it, so we're going to do something about it today. But we started, what is today? Today's Wednesday, and we started hearing the noise late Sunday night. We got about 3.5 inches of snow on Saturday, and so I figure he probably came in to get warm. But Sunday night we're sitting on the couch watching TV, and all of a sudden I hear this little, I can't even make the noise. It's this little scratching noise, and I heard it, and so we muted the TV and went looking for it, and sure enough we figured it was a mouse, and we didn't hear it for a whole day. So then I thought, oh, maybe it wasn't a mouse, maybe it was the wind or something blowing something outside on the RV. But then we heard it again Tuesday night, or last night, and early this morning as well. So anyway, today's video is about mice and how we're going to try to get rid of them. We're going to do something a natural way to get rid of them. If you've not seen our other video, we have another video about diatomaceous earth and all the different things you can use that for. And one of those things you can use diatomaceous earth for is getting rid of pests. And a lot of times people think of, well, people do think of mice as pests, but bugs, you can get rid of ants and spiders and other things like that. But it also works for mice and moles. And so today that's what we're going to do. We think, we're not sure, that we heard, at first we heard it over here in this area, the mouse, and then we kind of heard him over here in the wall. We've taken out all the drawers and opened the cabinets, and we can't really find him anywhere. So, and there's not really much evidence of him yet. I don't know if he hadn't come out of the walls yet, or if he's, you know, what he's done. But so anyway, today we're going to take this diatomaceous earth and make a recipe to try to get rid of him, and we're going to see if this works. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make this mixture to get rid of the mice. You start with diatomaceous earth, and this is what the container looks like. It's food grade. Be sure to buy food grade. You can buy this online at diatomaceousearth.com, or you could buy this, where we bought it, at our local Tractor Supply. So just be sure to buy food grade if you're going to buy it. And this is not harmful to your pets. It's not harmful to even you or children. Because it's food grade, it's okay if you buy it. So that's why I said be sure to buy food grade, because you can actually ingest this. You can put it in smoothies and in your dog's food. So it's not harmful, but just buy the food grade. And then, so this is what it looks like. We're going to take 1 cup. You're going to take 1 cup of this and put it in a bowl. Put it in a bowl that you can mix with. And then you take 1/8 of a cup of water, which is actually 2 tablespoons. So in this little handy dandy measuring cup here, 2 tablespoons. And then you're going to take, you can use peppermint or lemon essential oils, or a citrusy essential oil, because rodents do not like those scents. And I'm going to use lemon, because lemon essential oil tends to last longer. The scent does, and so I want this to last as long as it can. So I'm going to take lemon essential oil, and this is 100% pure lemon essential oil. And I'm going to take I'm going to put about 3 drops in there. Mix that with your water. I might have got 4 drops, but the viscosity of lemon essential oil is very, it's easy to get more than the drops that you want. So you just mix your essential oil with your water. Just stir it up. And then you just put it in the, I'm going to call it DE for short. You put it in the DE, and then you just mix it all together until all of the DE is kind of moist. So it may not look moist on camera for sure, but, and even if when you're doing it, it may not look moist, but just if you add the water slowly, which I didn't do, but you just have to stir it really, really good and thoroughly. Stir it very thoroughly. And then if you touch it, you can tell that it's moist. And then once it gets to that consistency where all of it's moist, then you're going to put it in a container. Now this works. I'm doing this if you're going to use this indoors. You could actually just take this and dump it. If you have a problem with moles in your yard, you can actually take this and dump it down the hole and they should leave the area. But since we have this problem in the RV, I'm going to actually make another one of these because we're going to put one outside in one of the bins where we think they might have come in. But so I'm going to take this and put it behind the drawers here where we think they might be, so they'll leave this area. So we've got our mixture that we've made and we're going to stick it down here in the back of the drawer. We've got it way over there in the corner, back in the back. That's closest to where we heard the sound. I just want to clarify something. The diatomaceous earth will not kill mice or moles or rats or anything. It repels them. They can't stand the smell of the citrus essential oil. And so, because mice can smell where other mice have been, so this is just a deterrent for them to leave if they're there, or for them not to come in if they're, if they're looking for a place for shelter. But I do want to also clarify that this is a good pest control for bugs like ants and spiders and things of that nature, because it actually does kill. It kills anything with an exoskeleton. Once they walk across it, if you use it like on the ground as a repellent or a deterrent for ants or anything to get into your RV, which we like to sprinkle around our tires. If it gets wet though, you'll have to reapply it. But we sprinkle it around our tires because any of the bugs that crawl across the diatomaceous earth will start to dehydrate and it'll kill them. So this is not it won't kill the mice, but it repels the mice. I just want to clarify that. So now we're going to go and put the other mixture that we made outside in one of the bins.
Okay, we put the second one here because the water heater is there, and I can tell, of course you can't see it on film, but on top of it there's some scratch marks to where we know that a mouse has been scratching on it. And there's some fresh droppings in here too along the floor. So we'll see if this works.
Some people use a cotton ball with some essential oil and place it around it in certain areas, and that's okay, but that smell tends to fade very quickly. So this mixture that we've made lasts a lot longer, but it's really easy to get the smell back by just adding a few more drops of water and stirring it up, and you could even add a couple more drops of essential oil to get it back to its 100% potency. So that works really well. Well, we hope it works really well, and we'll give us a couple days and to see if we hear the mouse anymore, and then we'll let you know if it worked. I wanted to cut in right here because after we put the diatomaceous earth in the container and put it underneath the drawer and outside in the bin, that later that night we still heard the mouse. So what we decided to do was actually take the diatomaceous earth in the container, and in this cabinet here, because we could hear him in this wall, in this cabinet down here, we removed the wall panel and we actually just sprinkled the diatomaceous earth with the mixture all around inside the wall panel. And then after that, we haven't heard anything since. So I just wanted to let you know that just sitting it down inside the drawer didn't actually do the trick. We had to actually get closer to where the mouse was and actually spread the diatomaceous earth around. Thanks for watching. Share this video if you know anybody who needs this information. Give it a like, and also you can follow us now on Facebook at Natural State Rebels. Thanks for watching.